In the opening match of WWE Extreme Rules 2015, we saw Luke Harper come out against Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose and Luke Harper, they were both looking for a fight in this Chicago street fight. They both came out to have a big brawl, and they both came out and they were both hitting each other with big kendo sticks. This fight could not be contained to inside of the ring. Basically, they fought all the way to the back of the ring, and this is where it gets really, really weird. I know that, last year, you go back to... shoot, what pay-per-view was that? It wasn't Night of Champions. It wasn't SummerSlam, Money in the Bank, somewhere around there during the summer when Dean Ambrose was having his feud with Seth Rollins after the breakup at the Shield, and Ambrose and Rollins were supposed to have a match. It ended up that Ambrose was barred from the building by Triple H because I think he didn't believe in Seth Rollins was going to be able to win the match, and he was trying to protect him at that time. It ended up being that Ambrose attacked Rollins throughout the night, throughout the back, and Rollins had to escape via car. This is basically the same thing that they were doing here in this street fight, as they jumped into a moving car in the back. Luke Harper jumped into the car, and as Ambrose was trying to get into the car, he was knocked down, and at the last second, Ambrose was able to get up, dive back into the car as Harper drove off. The referee just stood there. He didn't know what to do. I'm guessing more than likely this is a match that's going to continue later on throughout the night. Somewhere that car has to stop, and they're going to continue their fight. I'm guessing they're trying to make this a real Chicago street fight. My memory right now is thinking of the WrestleMania match between the Hollywood Backlot Brawl, Goldust and Roddy Piper. Of course, everybody knows the backstory. That was actually supposed to take place in Miami with Razor Ramon going up against Goldust, but due to him leaving to go to WCW, it was switched. But more to come on this match once it finally gets down to coming around. But Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper, as of right now, there is no winner because the match hasn't finished yet. So, as I said, more to come.